That was probably the best one yet. What's going on, guys? It's your boy BeFreeBoss, and today we're going to be going over my personal custom burble settings that I just flashed my car on. I normally run a 93 octane custom tune from BM3 or boot mod, but today I have set my baby up and she sounds like she's ready to drop a 50 bomb on Warzone. I'm in the middle of nowhere, but hey, we're gonna turn this thing up. But before we do, let's get her warmed up, and then I'll also show you guys how I got these settings. Let's get into it. We are about to crank this baby up for you, but we are going to warm her up before we get started. I have my boy Jake here with me, a OG in this. He had a MK4 Supra that he just recently got rid of and now drives a one-of-one Agave M3 competition, all-wheel drive. Super excited. I haven't seen it yet, but we'll get it in the video. But yeah, let me get this thing warmed up and then we'll get you guys some sound clips of my current burble. It is getting dark on us here, but it is what it is. You're not here to see me. You're here to see beautiful Jake and hear some beautiful sounds, right? I flashed my car actually yesterday. Again, when I originally got it, I didn't think I would want a bunch of burbles, so I just kind of tuned it for a more deeper tone, which I've been driving this entire time. But then I don't know what inspired me to just flash my car on my own and mess with it. Again, I'm gonna show you guys later in this video how I did it and exactly what tune I'm on, but I just decided to go for it. And now, honestly, I have an excuse to drive this car everywhere, as again, it feels like a whole nother car with all these burbles at every downshift. And even on its own, you know, it'll just pick up. I know Jake here can feel that I am in desperate need for some new tires, which are on the way. So we're gonna get those BC Forged MLE 81s, which will definitely help us gain some traction. 305s in the back, 275s in the front. For now, I gotta be careful with this thing, as when I start pushing it, we start sliding already. Slippery, right? I am excited to continue to build this car out. E50 tune coming next. I didn't even do anything there. So yeah, I didn't think I'd drive around like this. I probably won't, but for the sake of you guys, Be Free family, man, we're gonna turn up, get some content. Maybe I'll get a flame tune in there as well.
What did he say?
I'm excited to see your car. We'll definitely get Jake's M3 so you guys can see that thing, see how I gap him.
Stop the cap.
This thing has just come to life with these burble settings. It's not even full blast.
So like, what setting are you on right now?
I am like 80% tuned up, yeah. I've got the duration about 80% of the way, aggression about 80% of the way.
So like, where's the threshold at?
So I have it at, I believe, 1200 RPM to 5600.
Wow.
To be transparent with you guys, I just randomly picked these markers that just sounded good to me. I'm sure there's some custom tunes out there, but this is what I'm running to get these kind of gunshot pops and bangs.
How do you feel about this setup versus your old setup, Big Boss?
Way better. Tomei Single Exit.
Is this titanium?
Titanium, yeah. This, it's pretty much on demand, right? If I want to pop, you know, I can push it, rev match. Good grief. That was probably the best one yet. Honestly, I think the video may have already done justice on my burble settings. I'll sell them to you guys, because if you thought you were gonna get them for free, you're not. Realistically, if I don't, you know, go aggro and really downshift, it's kind of maintainable. But realistically, if I'm not stomping on it and actually looking for a pop, that's all I'm getting right there.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Nothing too crazy.
Feels a little slow.
Yeah. Let's get you guys some flybys from the tripod. However, this road is a little rocky, but we'll be right back, guys. And let's get some more sound clips of the car from the outside. I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. Made this car come back to life with these settings, and as promised in the beginning, I told you guys I would show you exactly what I am running. So let me walk you through it first. So obviously, of course, you would need a tune from boot mode or boot mod, call it what you'd like, which means you need to send your ECU or DME out to Femto if you were made after, I believe, June 2020 to get a unlock. Once you got your unlock, you get your vehicle back, and then from there, pop your DME back in, and then you can get a custom tune. Usually when you do the unlock, you pick a brand, you know, MHD or boot mod or EcuTech or whoever else is out there. Those are the three main. I went with boot mod just because, again, it's the one that I was most familiar with on my journey. However, once you are there, you have your ECU unlocked. So you would go to your maps. You can have multiple maps, but I am just currently running two. I have a stock tune and my stage 2 93 octane aggressive. You go in, click on this gear up here. Usually people run OTS, Burble settings, which is just the OTS settings, off-the-shelf settings that come with the 93 octane tune. However, I've gone into custom. So just your regular duration is going to be when you're in normal mode. However, my car can no longer go in normal because, for one, I've beamer coded it that way, which I can go over in another video. And also, I don't have a valve, so I can't open or close my valve. So there's no point in me going into normal, as sport mode unlocks your valve, and my car doesn't have any valves because I'm on a single exit from Tomei. So I just always am in sport mode. If you see me, you see BeFreeBoss on the side of a yellow Supra, just know I'm in sport mode. For your normal mode, duration sport means, obviously once you're in sport mode, this is what you're looking at. I'm currently on 3.4 seconds of duration. As you can see, I go up to 12, however, I'm at 10.3. So minimum speed, obviously I can burble at 0 miles per hour. I just have it at 137. I don't think I moved that if I'm not mistaken. I was at 1200 RPM minimum, and then 5600 RPM maximum. So within those gauges, I will be able to burble. It happens above that as well, and obviously it'll probably happen at 1100 as well. That is my current setup. So if you guys need to go back, screenshot it, copy, save it, or ask me a question, maybe I'll post it down below. But those are my custom burble settings. Again, there's no method to the madness here. I just kind of chose those as I was messing with it. I didn't want to go full blast 12. Those are my settings. and I'm excited for you guys to try them out. Let me know how they worked out for you, and how would you go about putting that onto your personal DME or ECU. Once you go in, again, you can go to your burbles, GTS startup, roar, mine is on. Again, you customize this however you want. Be careful, as again, I wouldn't mess with too much if you don't know what you're doing or have a professional tuner tune your car for you. You would just go to your map, and then from there, you would go down here and flash your car, right? Make sure you do it properly. So before you flash your car, you're going to want to get into diagnostic mode, which you would turn your car off, hit the start button 3 times in rapid succession. That'll put it in diagnostic mode. Of course, you're gonna wanna have a dongle or a laptop while you do this. And again, you would do the same exact routine. So you go into your map, make sure your settings are set to where you want them to set. And then you'd go down to this little hamburger option here, and you would just flash your car. Be careful with flashing your car. Make sure your doors are closed or open, seatbelt on. Don't close your door mid-flash, or don't open your door mid-flash. They recommend turning off your AC, etc. Again, these are the brains of your car, right? You don't want to mess that up. Super cool app here that allows me to custom mess with my car on the fly. So that is it, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be Free family, man. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's your boy, BeFreeBoss, baby. We're signing out. Hey, Houston just beat the Browns. See you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe. I love you guys. Peace.